MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Reds. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Swing and a miss. Good palm ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Robinson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Batting second baseman.
Standing in, Pete Rose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 11 goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Rose is on at first after the strikeout.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Frank Robinson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Tommy Harper. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. Still no score.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Johnny Callison is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper moves over. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging
First
in,
baseman.
Dick Stewart.
Stewart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 11.
Number 11 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the box. In now, Gordon Coleman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gordon Coleman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Covington waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth. Third baseman. Number 12.
Striding in, Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Leo Cardenas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leo Cardenas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in, number 13. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman, Tony.
So stepping in, Tony Taylor. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping into the box, Jim Bunning. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time. Stepping into the box, Johnny Edwards. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Edwards.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Covington comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher Jim
Stepping
Maloney.
up now, Jim Maloney. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at
Now
this
batting,
point in the game on the bump.
number 28.
So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for Philadelphia, center fielder Tony Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him swinging on the
batting,
fastball there. Tony Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Wes Covington is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wes Covington goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dick Allen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw in time and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Digging in for his second at bat, Pete
Leading off the
Rose.
fourth inning for the
0
Reds.
for 1 for him here in this
Second
one.
baseman Pete Rose.
And that's in there for a strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gonzalez ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Right
Stepping
fielder
in
number
now,
20,
Frank Robinson.
Robinson.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder
Ready for another
Tommy
chance?
Harper.
Tommy Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go
Now
fishing
batting,
at a pitch out of the
baseman.
strike zone. He went for it all right, but he
Coleman.
managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Reds. Now in the box, Johnny Callison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Johnny Callison.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Holds off on the palm ball, I believe, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Harper arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
First baseman, Dick Stewart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dick Stewart comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard on the ground to third, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, number 11.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box, number 11, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 13.
Now to the plate, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and he'll make it the second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Johnson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Number 12.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leo Cardenas.
At the plate, Leo Cardenas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D-Rock.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Edwards.
Digging in to try it again, Johnny Edwards. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tony Taylor. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tony Taylor is retired to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Bunning comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ground ball sent back up the middle, played on the backhand on to first, and there were 2 down.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready for another chance. Tony Gonzalez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a mess.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jim Maloney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maloney.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Ready for another shot now, number 28. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The batter, number 14.
Rose will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The is there, and he's out trying to take second. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit to first. Stewart comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Wes Covington. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Edwards has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
So striding forward now, Johnny Callison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper moves over, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They still trail 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Frank Robinson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Covington is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Harper. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side. Callison is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Gordon Coleman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch grounded softly to the right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Dick Stewart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here it comes. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Harper comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the 1st out.
The batter,
settling in now,
11.
number 11. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Cookie Rojas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Cookie Rojas.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Softly hit to short. Cardenas is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shut. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 17 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 17.
Standing in, Johnson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, catcher.
At the plate, Johnny Edwards. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Tommy Helms will look for some 2-out magic here. Is
number 21, Tommy Helms.
And this will be fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Reds leave. Number 41 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 41.
Digging in now, Tony Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, number 22. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder number 25, Tony
Gonzalez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A little low. It's 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Wes Covington is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And there he goes toward second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Cincinnati.